watching a former #1 in the world, Sung-Hyun Park, at the picturesque par 312.
Yeah, very short hole, 132 yards in this second round. What a shot.
Those are the shots we got accustomed to seeing. And then at the third, this second.
From the tee all the way to the green, big slope from right to left.
Still going right to left. Former #1 in the world, two-time major champion Jen Young Ko had this for birdie at the par 4 13th. How many players under par at the moment? How about 25, Judy? Halfway through round 2. That's not many.
Well, we had a lot of scores under par yesterday, but nobody could really go low.
Pujari Ananarukarn is the one who looks more like the #1 player in the world, not Sung-Hyun Park, with whom she's playing. She's coming off a win a couple of weeks ago in Ireland, her maiden victory on the LPGA Tour. 22-year-old from Thailand. There's Pujari Ananarukarn for birdie to get to 3 under. She's been doing some great work with Gareth Raflewski.
This is Sarah Schmelzel on the tee at the 17th. 27-year-old from Phoenix, who's in her 3rd year on tour. One of the best shots we've seen there. Sarah Schmelzel, a lovely tee shot here, so this is to get it back to 2 over par, which she does. 1 hole to play, easily in for the weekend without a big number at 18. Angel Yin now, this is a 5th shot.
Yeah, first ball was not findable on that heavy thorny stuff and had to lay up after her 3rd shot from the tee. Oh, beauty, might be able to salvage bogey.
It'd be a good bogey. This is Bronte Law on the tee. She made the turn at 5 over par for the tournament and was looking likely to be missing the cut, but has battled back. And that is a nice tee shot at 17. She made 3 birdies from 10 through 13 and then made a 6 at 14. This is for Bronte Law's 5th birdie on the back 9. Good opportunity missed there for Bronte, who did play in the Solheim Cup 2 years ago but did not make it to Toledo.
3rd shot, par 5 18th for Pujari Ananarukarn, finishing her 2nd round.
Well, that was great contact. There is a certain sound when contact is exactly right that every golfer loves to hear.
Good day for Patty Tavatanakit. 3 under, 1 over for the tournament. And just a little bit of cleanup for Pujari Ananarukarn. Continues to play brilliantly. Hasn't missed a cut since April. You have to go back to the Lotte Championship to find the last time that she didn't play the weekend. At the par 5 18th, wrapping up round 2, Sung-Hyun Park, who has missed twice as many cuts as she's made this year, which is just evidence of how staggering it is, her decline over the last year and a half or so. She's going to make the cut here, and in fact going to be in reasonable position heading into the weekend at 1 under, tied for 16th.
She took a lot off it.
Oh, that's really good. Seen some really nice approach shots at the 17th. She read that well. It was a similar line to the one we saw from Bronte Law, and she just didn't quite get the line right.
Good full one. Yes. Started off a little right.
Can you get a good hop?
Go in, go in.
Might just. It's going to be right on the money, I think. Might be 15 feet, 2 inches.
This is not a game of supposed to, is it?
You knew it.
This is the hardest par 3, 197 to the hole.
plays 12 yards downhill, wind hurting right to left. That was a 4-iron. Nicely positioned on the left side of the green. Everything tilts left to right. That was really well done.
Yeah, got just a little bit better.
15.
This is Slammer for a birdie here at the 15th. She's battling away to try and make the cut, and that's going to help. Get her to 3 over par, as you mentioned. Cut likely to go to 5 over.
All right, the dame Laura Davies at the 12th, third hole of the day.
Can't be anything but a wedge for Laura.
Is it perfect? Oh. At the 12th, Laura Davies, after nearly holding that holding the tee shot. Nearly a 1. She'll settle for a 3.
This is the 22-year-old from Ibaraki, Japan. And Nasa Hataoka, second at the 11th. Flag all the way back today. And that's going to get a nice little kick. And end up just about flag high. You don't want to go long of this green.
To 12, and the 2019 champion here in the Portland area over at Columbia Edgewater Country Club, Hannah Greene. There's another way to do it.
This is the second shot for Laura Davies.
CPAC, Scott, let me know where you are.
A wide fairway off the tee at 13, and it really narrows with the second shot. And a few players have made the mistake of going into the penalty area, but not Dame Laura. She's got a great chance for a birdie there. Now Dame Laura for a birdie at 13 down the hill, and oh, that's going to frustrate her. That's 2 birdie putts. Should have gone in.
Well, she missed that, but at least she can say that was a really good effort. Good putt.
Still loves to compete.
Nasa for birdie.
Up the hill pretty slow, turning left consistently the entire way.
Oh, wow. How close to spinning off the green was that? Well, Carlota Saganda talked about how this woman inspired her. Laura Davies, second at 14. I mean, she's one of the Legion. Who could say that, Judy?
Boy, isn't that the truth? She's been the leader of golf in Britain.
23-year-old from the Philippines. Led the tour in driving distance last year, and how about the irons?
I keep thinking I'm going to see one go in.
Yeah.
You know, the professionals and some of the best in the world.
Here's the Scot, Gemma Dryborough. The more conventional route. Back to the 12th, where Bianca Pagdananen, and just a little tap in, a little more than that for Gemma Dryborough. Nicely judged, and Gemma.
Being able to spend a bit of time with Dad.
Saganda at the 6th.
That was Saganda going after it hard with an 8-iron from the right rough.
Bravo pack is at 6 fairway, heading to 6 green.
That translates to just not being able to completely trust how hard or how soft or where to aim the putts.
You mentioned the rough taking the steam off of Grant. More than 50 yards behind Nasa. This 187 in a hybrid. Really good one, too.
Oh, wonderful shot. Wonderful shot.
All's well.
Sorry, Grant. Very quick one down the hill. Very similar to the one we saw Jin Young Ko make earlier that Judy said was really lucky to catch the hole. It was motoring.
Okay. Just lay back off the tee. Let the rough take the steam out of it.
Just 135 up the hill from here. Looked like a 9-iron. Just right of the hole.
chose third at the 14th. You can understand Judy erring on that side with penalty area over on the right.